Morning, it's Monday morning, and I hope you're well. And today I'd like to talk to you about what about tomorrow? So, irrespective of your age, the one thing that we need to do is we need to plan ahead. But when planning ahead can sometimes be quite daunting because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what's to come tomorrow, what's going to happen in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. How long are you going to live? And those things, I think, especially for a man, obviously for women as well, but I think for a man being the provider of the family um, and the head of the home, those things are very important. And as you get older, these things can sometimes get the better of you because you might get scared, even though you have plans in place. But I'd like to say to you this morning that even if you do not have plans in place, today is always a good day to start. There's a reason to start. And what does the Bible say to us about planning ahead? Proverbs 21 verse 5 reads as follows. It says, "Good planning and hard work leads to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts leads to poverty." And the key word here is good planning. Good planning. So what is a good plan? Good plan is to sit down, write everything down. Write down what you would like to achieve in life. Write down. I did a marketing course many years ago when I finished with school, and we had a SWOT analysis that we used to do quite regularly in our bemarkingsplanner that we did. And a SWOT analysis speaks about your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And those are the things that you can use to gauge and see if your plan that you have in place is going to be successful or not. So I'd like to encourage you this morning. If you haven't done so yet, take some time. Write down a SWOT analysis of your life, taking into account that the Bible needs to be in the center of that. And so God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Because then your plans will never fail. Remember, the Bible also says, I've given you plans to give you hope and a future, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. That's God's purpose and plan for you and me. But we need to have a plan. We need to sit down with God and say, what is your plan for my life? Even though the things that might happen might not fall into your plan, but it's part of His plan. But plan, you need to plan. Be blessed. I'll speak to you tomorrow.